Hi, welcome to this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. And hopefully today with our picks and your picks, it'll be another profitable day for you. College football week 7, Wednesday night, October 11th. Only 2 games on the slate today. We do like one. The first game, UTEP FIU. FIU currently favored by 344 total. We're not... We've got a hard beat on that one. I actually think the number could come like 24-21. Doesn't sound out of the realm of possibility there on that particular game. The next game, though, Sam Houston going to New Mexico State. New Mexico State favored by 3.5, total of 42. The totals went up a little bit as it was like 41.5. New Mexico State 3-3 on the season. Sam Houston without a win. Sam Houston has covered quite a bit though, so even though they haven't won, they made it a little bit closer than anticipated as their dog again this week. So I will say about this game, there's not like a ton of analysis, so to speak. Sam Houston has struggled putting points up on the board, and New Mexico State can run the ball, and they sometimes struggle with it as well. But the key in this game is going to be that running game for New Mexico State with the quarterback runs, halfback runs, all that kind of fun stuff, and just being able to go down and put down Sam Houston. I just don't think Sam Houston's going to – I think their max – like they can maybe score 17 points here, and I just don't think 17 is going to be enough to get this home and to get the cover. So therefore, on this particular matchup, we did take we've only got 3 wagers on this particular game. But we did take New Mexico State -0.5 first quarter, New Mexico State -2.5 first half, and then -3.5 for the game. So I'll give you that one more time. New Mexico State -0.5 first quarter, -2.5 first half, and -3.5 for the game. So a lot of, like I said, should be quite a bit of run on that side. Both teams turned the ball over a little bit too much, to give it like, a 50-star lock or anything like that. But we should see New Mexico State pull. I think they'll get the early lead and then start to pull away as they just pound that run game to Sam Houston and make that defense be on the field way too often. Yesterday was Liberty came through with our best bet yesterday on college football. The rest of it was not so. Appalachian State tried but couldn't make it happen. That game was just anybody spent time watching that Coastal Carolina Appalachian State game, God love you. Because that was some ugly-ass football is what that was. But Liberty, in my opinion, has an opportunity to, destroy some of these teams. And it's like they slow it way down instead of using their athleticism and kind of going crazy and knocking it out of the park and just getting the game over with. They kind of just extend it out a little bit. So they covered the game, but they didn't cover, they didn't cover the first quarter because they were a little slow off the ball. Jacksonville State scored early on and stuff like that. But New Mexico State's a good play tonight. Just to give you a heads up on college football, tomorrow's episode, we will have one college football play that we like tomorrow in that West Virginia game. I'm going to give you a heads up on that one. It was the under at 51.5. That line started to move. So that West Virginia-Houston, if you can find that under 50 or above, definitely hop on top of that one before that line moves. We'll go through the rest of those tomorrow as well as the NFL plays that we have for Thursday Night Football with the Chiefs and Broncos. That'll kind of be all one episode. But like I said, go search out West Virginia-Houston game for tomorrow and see if you can find a total of 50 somewhere or more and get that under in and take advantage of that number. And just make sure at the end of this episode, look down at the comments section. You'll see a link to the Google Sheets. Though the Google Sheets there will have a list of all of our plays, units wagered, and what book. There are 4 sheets. Sheet 1 is football last year. Sheet 2 is baseball this year, still going on. Sheet 3 is all football this year. And Sheet 4, basketball. So make sure you get a chance to check that out when you get a minute. Also, make sure you subscribe and get notifications to the channel. So when we drop our bets, you get those first. And it makes it really easy to find is you can just go to your little subscription tab. You'll see sports bets for free, and boom, you're right into the channel and all the good stuff that we're laying down. Especially, best bets of the day you're going to see in short form. You got these long videos that have all of our plays. But, you'll see college football, NFL football, Major League Baseball, NBA, college basketball, Formula One, which we love. English Premier League will be on there, UFC, boxing. We love all kinds of different sports. We're not into every sport, but we do like a majority of them, and we like to bet on them. So make sure you get a chance. Like I said, get subscribed, get the notifications turned on, so that way when we drop them, you get them first. Give you plenty of time to match them up with what you like, and give you a ton of confidence heading to that betting app or betting window to make some money. I do appreciate everybody's support as always, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.